Good evening, everyone. Let's continue our class with the topic called as trigonometry. So, trigonometry trigonometry is the branch of mathematics is the branch of mathematics that deals with sides, angles of a right angled triangle. So we know that this is the right angled triangle and this is a perpendicular line. If we are taking the sides A, B and C, so these are the sides of a right angle triangle. So before going to depth of it, let's know about the trigonometric ratios and trigonometric functions. Totally trigonometric functions. There are totally 6 trigonometric functions are there. 6 trigonometric functions. Those are sine, cosine, tangent, secant, cotangent, cosecant. So these are the 6 trigonometric functions and we are having 6 trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios are sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta and cot theta. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios which we are going to apply in the right angle triangle. So if you draw about the right angle triangle, in this one the total complete trigonometry, the complete trigonometry the complete trigonometry will be depend upon the Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem, that is right angle triangle. So this is the right angled triangle. So this is about the right angle. See the perpendicular line, the horizontal line and the vertical line, the horizontal line and the vertical line, the two lines which are connected at the point which forms the perpendicular line, that is 90 degrees. The opposite of the perpendicular line will make the angle theta. The opposite of the another angle which makes 90 minus theta. So if you take the sides A, B and C, the perpendicular line 90 degrees, the perpendicular line of 90 degrees, the opposite is the side is called hypotenuse. So the opposite to the angle is called opposite, and the base is called adjacent. So as you know, I think we know about the Pythagoras theorem. What the Pythagoras theorem will states: the sum of the squares of two sides, the sum of the squares of two sides will be equal to the square of the third side. That means the sum of the squares of opposite and adjacent side. So Banath Saidulu, can you share all subject PDFs for me? Got my two children's. So this exam preparation is all about Tet as well as Ctet. In both cases we are going to use this one. In both, in Tet as well as in Ctet also we are going to use this one compulsory. So this is about the right angle triangle. See the right angle triangle. So maximum I'm going to give the live classes in the evening session. It might be 9:30. After 9:30 I may come to online classes at any time. Yes, so trigonometry, which is a branch of mathematics, which deals with, yes, trigonometry is the branch of mathematics which deals with sides angles of a right angle triangle. So we are having 6 trigonometric functions and 6 trigonometric ratios. So according to that one, we are going to use the formulas. So before going to write all the formulas, let me tell about the trigonometry. What do you call right angle triangle? So what is right angle triangle? The sum of the squares of two sides will be equal to the squares of the third side, which tells about the Pythagoras theorem. So I'll write the Pythagoras theorem now. Yes, it is useful for Ctet also. It is useful for Tet as well as it is useful for Ctet also. Now I am going to write about the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagorean, or we can call it as Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem will states? See carefully. Just there is no place I am writing down. In a right angle triangle, in a right angled triangle, the square of the hypotenuse, is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. So what are the two other sides? Are opposite side, opposite and adjacent sides. So generally we'll write this one as like this. See, hypotenuse whole square is equal to opposite whole square plus adjacent whole square. Now more than the theorem, the statement which is very important for the examination. So especially these right angle triangle we are going to use in all the formulas. All the formulas we are going to use this right angle triangle compulsory. Without this right angle triangle we cannot able to do any problem in the trigonometry. So I'll wait for a minute of time so that you can able to see all this one. Yes, that's it. So here we are going to write now, which is very important. First we are going to draw the right angle triangle. Right over here to the right side corner I am drawing the right angle triangle. Here 80 90 degrees, here theta, here 90 minus theta, here we are getting 80 degrees. If I am taking the values A, B and C, AC is called hypotenuse, AB is called adjacent, BC is called opposite side. Now we'll write all the trigonometric signs along with the ratios. So those are here. Now we'll write according to the sides. Now see, sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. What is the opposite side? BC by AC. The second is the cos theta. Cos is side of the adjacent by side of the hypotenuse. That is called AB by AC. So what is tan theta? Tan theta is nothing but sin theta by cos theta. What is sin theta? Opposite by hypotenuse by adjacent by hypotenuse. Both hypotenuse will be get cancelled. We are getting the answer opposite by adjacent side. So that means tan theta is equals to BC by AB. BC by AB. So this is the tan theta. Next, the reciprocal of sin theta is cosec theta. Cosec theta is equals to, generally we can write the reciprocal 1 by sin theta. Now we are writing, now we will write first this hypotenuse by opposite side, that is AC by DC. Here I am writing the fifth one, that is secant theta is equal to secant theta, which is equals to, see, secant theta is equals to hypotenuse by adjacent side, that is AC by AB. The last and final is the cot theta is equals to cos theta by sin theta, that is hypotenuse by adjacent by hypotenuse by opposite. Both the numerators will be get cancelled. Why? Because we are getting the answer adjacent by opposite. So what we are getting, cot theta value adjacent by opposite, that is AB by BC. Now we are going to write the reciprocals of, I'll write reciprocal of trigonometric ratios. See, sin theta reciprocal is 1 by cosec theta. Cosec theta reciprocal is 1 by sin theta. The second one, cos theta reciprocal is 1 by secant theta. Secant theta reciprocal is 1 by cos theta. Tan theta reciprocal is 1 by cot theta. Cot theta reciprocal is 1 by tan theta. These are the reciprocals. So these are the reciprocals of the sin theta and cos theta. Now we are having the trigonometric identities. We are having totally 3 types of trigonometric identities. That is, see, what are the 3 trigonometric identities? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Now see, this is the first trigonometric identity. If you are forgetting to write the trigonometric identities, we are having one more option to find out second trigonometric identity. See, if I am writing sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, if I am multiplying by sin square theta by sin square theta by sin square theta by sin square theta. So if I am writing like this, see, sin square theta will be get cancelled. 1 plus cos square theta by sin square theta is equal to 1 by sin square theta. Now you can see the reciprocals of 1 by sin. 1 by sin reciprocal is cosecant. Cos by sin, see, cos by sin, what we wrote here, see, cos by sin means cot theta. So 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. Now take cot square theta to the right hand side. Next, so take that side. 1 is equal to, we are getting cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. If you write the second identity in the proper way, cos square theta, cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Very simple. If you know the first identity, then we can do the remaining 2 identities. The first identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. To find out the second identity, we are dividing with the sin square theta on both sides. Now separating, why? Because we are having the operation plus, so denominator sin square theta we are writing separately both sides. Sin square theta plus sin square theta will be get cancelled. Cos by sin, so cos by sin, I think we didn't wrote here, I wrote, see, cos by sin is nothing but cot. Next, so tan, okay, we wrote reciprocals. Okay, tan theta means we wrote here clearly, tan theta is nothing but sin theta by 1 square tan square theta c theta, tan square theta. Yeah, that one also I will do it. Now see the, now cos by sin value is cot, 1 by sin value is, here we wrote reciprocal, so cot we are getting from here. So take cot square theta right hand side, 1 is equal to cos square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1, cos square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1. This is the second identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the first identity. So please see the formula carefully. I am going to make the third identity also compulsory. So please note. So please note it down all this one nicely, the formulas and everything. ASTC rules. See, these are the formulas. Please write it down everyone carefully. Yes. Yes. So I will explain that one also. All silver teacups also I will explain compulsory. No need to worry about it. Yes. So I will explain that one also compulsory. Now see, so before doing the third identity, again we are going to use the as it is as usual. First identity we are going to use to solve the third identities. Yes. So what is the first identity? So if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe our channel, press the bell icon so that you can able to get the new videos immediately. Those who are getting preparation for the TGT as well as Ctet, Ttet, TGT or any government teacher jobs. So if you are always welcome. Please join to our channel so that you can get the more information about the subject and about the entrance exam. So if your friends those who are interested in teaching jobs, so you can share to them also so that they can able to get a good guidance from my side. So whichever I have gone through the questions, I will explain all the problems in a very easy tricks and easy methods I am going to explain. So please do like the video. By using the first identity, we are going to do the third identity. Yes. Now see what is the first identity. Please share to your friends also compulsory. Yes. Now as usual we are writing the first identity. What is the first identity we are going to write? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now here we are going to divide. Previously to get the second identity we divided with sin theta. Now we are going to divide with cos theta. So dividing with dividing with cos square theta. Now see, sin square theta plus cos square theta by cos square theta is equal to 1 by cos square theta. Now write separately sin square theta by cos square theta plus cos square theta by cos square theta is equal to 1 by cos square theta. As we know that tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta, secant theta reciprocal is 1 by cos theta. Now cos will be get cancelled. Here we are getting tan square theta plus 1 is equal to secant square theta. Take tan square theta to the right hand side. Yes, so take 1 is equal to secant square theta minus tan square theta. Please, if you are going to write down in the third identity, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Now I am going to write here all the three identities neatly. First one is the sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Second one is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Third one is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So these are the standard three identities which are very important. So before going to solve the problems, now I am going to make the trigonometric table. Trigonometric table from 0 degrees to 90 degrees. Those who are seeing now, you can go through this paper. So if you want, I can keep for 2 minutes in the vertical position so that you can able to see the videos clearly. So I'll come back within 2 minutes. So if you know the trigonometric table, please write on the trigonometric table. These are the standard identities. So these are the three trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities which are very important for the examination. So please do concentration right over here. So I'll come back within 2 minutes. So let's continue our class. Let's draw the trigonometric table. So very easy to draw the trigonometric table. So first we are going to take before drawing the table, let me write the numbers. What are the numbers, what are the degrees we are going to take? 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. So how to make these sine values? Sine 0 degrees, cos 0 degrees, cosine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant as well as tan. So here we are having totally five values. Now see what I am doing. So in place of these 5 degrees I am taking the whole numbers. What are the whole numbers I am going to take? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I am dividing with 4. 0 by 4, 0 by 4 by 4 by 4 and by 4. So if I am dividing with 4, what you are getting the answers? This is 1 by 2, this is 4 and this we are getting 1. Now for these numbers, which numbers we got? 0 by 4, 0 by 4 were 0, 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4 and 1. For this I am keeping the roots. So if I keep root, 1 by root 4, 1 by root 2, root 3 by root 4, root 1. So 0. 1 if I am keeping root, 1 by root 4 value 1 by 2. This is 1 by root 2. This becomes root 3 by 4 value is 2, 1. First we are taking 0 to 4 values. Then we are dividing with 4. Then we are multiplying with roots. So what you are getting the answers? So what you are getting the answers? These are the answers we are getting. So now I am going to draw the trigonometric table, which is very important. See, trigonometric table. Yes, so the trigonometric table is, we are getting the theta here 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. So I am taking sine 0 degrees 0, sine 30 degrees 1 by 2, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, sine 90 is 1. So the exact opposite of the sine, we are going to write the cos. Cos is nothing but write down the reverse of sine. Then you will get the cos, that is 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 1. So then now we are writing tan theta, sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. So tan theta, what you have? Sin tan 0 value 0. Next, sin by cos means, see, 2 will be get cancelled. We are getting 1 by root 3. So we know what is tan. What is tan? Tan theta is equals to sin theta by cos theta. Sin by cos, see, 2. Here 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Here 2 will be get cancelled. Here remained is root 3 and 1. Now the second one is the cosecant theta. The exact reciprocal of the sin theta. The exact reciprocal of the sin theta, we are getting the sin theta. 0 by means 1 by 0 value is undefined. Here we are getting 2. This one will get root 2. And this one we are getting 2 by root 3. And 1 by 1 value will be 1. The next is secant theta. Very simple. Sin theta, opposite if you write cos theta. Sin by cos, if you do, you will get tan theta. Sin theta reciprocal, we are getting the cosecant theta. Cosecant reverse, we are getting secant theta. 2 by root 3 root 2 2 and 1. The last and final is cot theta. So what you are getting the cot theta? Very simple. Reverse cos by sin is cot theta. So 1 by 0 is undefined. Yes, 2 by 2 will be get cancelled. So what you are getting the answer is root 3. Here 1 next 1 by root 3 and the last one answer is 0. So this is the very important trigonometry table. So this is about the trigonometric table, which is very important. See, sin 0 value 0, sin 30 value 1 by 2, 45 1 by root 2, 60 root 3 by 2, 1. Right there, right? So if I want to write, I will write in the sentence formation is sin reverse. If you write sin reverse, you will get cos. So if you want to get tan, then you have to do by sin theta by cos theta. So if you want to get cosecant theta, write down reciprocal of sin theta. So if you want secant theta, sin theta. So to find out cos theta, write down reverse of sin theta. If you want to get cosec theta, reverse of cosec theta. So if you write theta, write down reciprocal of reverse of we wrote somewhere wrong here. Yes, so tan theta, which is undefined, sin 45 90 is so a reverse of tan theta. Sorry, there was a small mistake which has happened from my side. Yes. I think yes, these are the trigonometric. This is a trigonometric of sine, trigonometric table of 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. Yes, by using the trigonometric identities we can write some of the other formulas also. We can write the trigonometric identities. So I'll write those identities. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. If you take plus cos square theta to right hand side, sin square theta equals to 1 minus cos square theta. So square goes right hand side, becomes root. Sin theta is equal to under root of 1 minus cos square theta. Or if in reverse, or reverse also you can write cos theta is equal to under root of 1 minus sin square theta. When it comes to second identity, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1 minus, you bring right hand side, cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. So square goes right hand side, becomes root. Cosec theta is equal to under root of 1 plus cot square theta. Now same, if you interchange these two, what you will get? Cosec square theta minus 1 is equal to cot square theta. Square goes right hand side, becomes root. Cosec square theta minus 1 is equal to cot theta. So in the third one I am doing here only. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Take right hand side. Secant square theta is equals to 1 plus tan square theta. Square goes right hand side, become secant theta equals to 1 plus tan square theta. If you want to write in terms of tan theta, how we are going to write? Tan theta is equal to under root of secant square theta minus 1. So like this we need to write the identities. So these are the roots. How we are going to write out the roots of the trigonometric identities. So I am having the book so that I can show that book also, which I am using. So this is the book where we are having all the formulas. Right over here you can see this book. So if you want, you can write it down. Yes, so this is the today's class. So tomorrow we can come back to the live session. So this is Indranil signing off. So if you want to know about the Tet and Ctet examination, those who are preparing for the government teaching jobs, please do subscribe to our channel so that I can able to bring the more information as well as the examination pattern. If you want to know about all these things, we are already posted in the channel all the live videos which has been scheduled or which I have explained the previous question paper also in this channel. Please go through once to our channel so that you can able to see all the videos which we have posted if you have any doubts also, please do without thinking, you can ask the doubts, or if you are having if you are having any doubts, you can ask me directly in the comment section, or you can text me also. So this is Indranil signing off. Thank you. Have a nice day. So please do like, please do like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to click the bell icon so that more number of videos you can able to see immediately. After pressing the bell icon, you'll get the notification whenever I am going to take live sessions in the regular days. Maximum after 9 p.m. at any time I may come to the live session, either it may be 9 p.m, 10 p.m, 1 p.m, or 2 p.m. So thank you everyone for supporting. Have a good day.